This is Stephen Vegas with LiveInsuranceNews.com bringing you the major headlines from this week in insurance news. The European insurance industry sees major promise in the East. Prudential, the largest insurer in Europe, claims that the best investments that the insurance industry can make are in Asia. Prudential notes that the Chinese insurance market is expected to grow by 5 to 10% over the coming year. Aviva, another large insurer in Europe, suggests that some parts of Europe show the same potential for the insurance industry as Asian markets do. Countries like Poland and Turkey are showing strong valuations in certain insurance sectors because of a growing middle class. Cyber insurance became increasingly popular last year. A report issued by Marsh Incorporated shows that the demand for cyber liability insurance increased as a growing number of businesses purchased this protection over the past year. The number of clients that took out cyber insurance last year increased by 33% over the levels they had been in 2011. Among the reasons that companies are purchasing cyber insurance at such a high rate has to do with the number of highly visible and publicized data breaches that have occurred among very large organizations. The largest auto insurance scam in the UK has been uncovered. UK police have linked 60 people with a massive fraudulent claim program, which is among the largest in the country's history. Fraud uncovered by a massive investigation, codenamed Operation Nacho, involved the participation of several agencies, including the Insurance Fraud Bureau. During the investigation, 1,800 accidents that had been handled by two specific insurance firms were examined. Among them, there were immediately 261 claims that were flagged as suspicious. Health insurance exchange plans are up for review in Washington, D.C. This week, the D.C. Health Benefit Exchange Authority reiterated it was committed to establishing a working health insurance exchange in Washington, D.C. Under current law, all small businesses in Washington, D.C. must purchase coverage through the region's health insurance exchange when open enrollment begins in October of this year. Small business owners have raised concerns regarding this law, suggesting that the financial implications of such a requirement are too serious to ignore. D.C. lawmakers are considering delaying the mandatory purchase of health insurance for some small businesses until 2016. A health insurance survey shows struggles among New Hampshire residents. A recent survey has shown that the vast majority of residents in New Hampshire either don't understand the changes of the Affordable Care Act or are completely unaware that they are going to occur. The survey discovered that many of these residents are completely unaware of the fact that a health insurance exchange is going to be created in the state. Voices of Health Policy Director Lisa Kaplan-Howe notes that those that live in the bubble of hearing about the insurance exchange all the time forget that the vast majority of people in the state know very little about it. That's it for this week's news roundup. Be sure to visit LiveInsuranceNews.com for active coverage of the issues that matter to you.